Kim and Diddy both in on it, now there's a price to pay for this Hollywood stuff. Because once you go in, you can't come out. And if one gets turned in, then the secrets come out.
Did y'all know that Khloe Kardashian was on tour with Diddy when she was 16 years old?
Why would a 16-year-old Khloe Kardashian go on tour with P. Diddy?
A new rumor circulating online that the Kardashians are secretly working to get Diddy released from prison. The idea is that they don't want him to implicate them in his alleged crimes. According to this rumor, the Kardashians are in full panic mode, trying everything they can to stop Diddy from speaking out about them. So let's dive into why the Kardashians are so concerned about what Diddy could possibly reveal. The Kardashians have always been experts at staying in the public eye. They've done this by associating themselves with famous names in Hollywood and carefully crafting their media image. However, things seem to be falling apart for them now, especially since Diddy's arrest. For years, they made it clear that they were close with him, often flaunting their relationship with him on social media. But now, with Diddy in trouble, people are starting to focus on the Kardashians, but for all the wrong reasons.
Diddy, as we all know, is facing crazy allegations. Right, this isn't new news. But what's new is when the FBI raided Diddy's place, he found tapes. Now Diddy has security cameras all over his place, and he keeps footage of everything that goes on, including the parties. Now, unfortunately for Kim, they on your ass. Now it shows two things that happened during these parties that could potentially ruin just the whole Kardashian family. One, that Diddy paid Kim $50 million to smash. Now, whether this was with Kanye or not,
When Diddy was first arrested, the Kardashians immediately went into damage control mode. They deleted every trace of Diddy from their social media accounts. All the photos, mentions, and comments linked to him were wiped clean. Rumors also started to circulate that the Kardashians launched a secret campaign to distance themselves from Diddy and his legal issues. It's been reported that they were scared that they might get dragged into the scandal because of their close relationship with him. Despite not being implicated in Diddy's crimes, the Kardashians worried that their image could take a hit. After all, for years they've bragged about partying with him, which led many to wonder if they were somehow involved in his controversial lifestyle. Things got worse for the Kardashians when an old Instagram post from Khloe Kardashian resurfaced. In the post, which was made in 2013, Khloe wished Diddy a happy birthday, calling him an incredible friend to her family. This old post started to get a lot of attention, and people went wild, speculating about the extent of Khloe's relationship with Diddy. Khloe's friendship with Diddy has always seemed strong, and they have a long history together. Despite the 15-year age difference, Khloe and Diddy were seen hanging out when Khloe was just 16. In fact, she even went on tour with Diddy back in the day. This was long before Khloe became the famous Kardashian we know today. Back then, the Kardashian name was mainly associated with Robert Kardashian and the O.J. Simpson trial, not with reality TV stardom. The big question now is, why was Khloe on tour with Diddy? She wasn't trying to break into the music industry, and she wasn't working for Diddy. She didn't have any clear role on the tour, like a backup dancer or a stylist. It seems like she was just there, perhaps for the experience or because of her family's connections. Whatever the reason, it raised a lot of eyebrows, especially now that Diddy is back in the spotlight for all the wrong reasons. This connection between Khloe and Diddy didn't end with the tour. On an old episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Khloe shared some wild details about her time at one of Diddy's infamous parties. While chatting with her sister Kourtney, Khloe casually mentioned that many people at Diddy's parties weren't even wearing clothes. Yes, you read that right, these parties were as wild as the rumors suggested. Khloe even joked with Kourtney, saying she would have loved to be at one of Diddy's parties, hinting at the wild and scandalous nature of the events. The situation became even more awkward when a clip from Cocktails with Khloe surfaced. In the 2016 clip, Khloe recalled how Diddy's parties were legendary for being fun and over the top. She called him the ultimate party host, someone known for making any event an unforgettable experience. The tone of her words and the way she talked about those parties left fans wondering what really happened at those gatherings. Although Khloe didn't go into detail, the rumors about what went on at Diddy's parties have been circulating for years, and many fans are still curious. Now that Diddy is facing legal troubles, the Kardashians are scrambling to make sure they don't get tied to any of the drama. They're worried about their reputation, and with old posts and party stories resurfacing, it's clear that they have a lot to be concerned about. The real question is, what will Diddy say if he gets the chance to talk? The Kardashians are doing everything they can to make sure they aren't implicated in his scandal. As the situation develops, we'll have to wait and see what comes next. In the meantime, it's clear that the Kardashians' relationship with Diddy isn't as simple as they'd like it to be. The rumors about their involvement with him and the resurfacing of old posts and stories are putting them in an uncomfortable position. They've always been known for their ability to control their public image, but this time it seems like things are slipping out of their grasp. How will they handle the fallout if more information comes to light? Only time will tell. The question of what made Diddy's relationship with the Kardashians so intriguing has been widely discussed. Was it the guest list at his parties, the sheer luxury of it all, or something more controversial? It's up for interpretation, but knowing what we do about Diddy, some of these connections might not have aged well. It turns out, Khloe isn't the only Kardashian who enjoyed spending time with Diddy. In fact, all the sisters were closely involved with him for years. The Kardashians have had ties with Diddy since as far back as 2006. One major event that stands out is Kim attending Diddy's white party while she was still working as Paris Hilton's stylist. Fast forward to 2008, and you couldn't go to a Diddy event without spotting a Kardashian. They were photographed together at various parties and events. By 2009, Khloe was attending another white party at Diddy's home in Beverly Hills, and by 2010, Kourtney and Kim were spotted at a birthday party hosted by him. This wasn't just a casual friendship, they were close. Now, the Kardashians are known for maintaining their relevance in the public eye, often through carefully curated media appearances, and aligning themselves with a celebrity like Diddy wasn't by accident. With cameras often involved, every move they made was calculated. The mastermind behind this carefully crafted public image was none other than Kris Jenner. She's the one who has been behind the majority of viral moments involving the Kardashians, and yes, even some moments that seem like they just happened to occur. What many people didn't know, however, was how close Kris Jenner was to Diddy.
I've been sent this clip of P. Diddy and Kris Kardashian chatting literally hundreds of times. This clip was taken in 2013 at a Hollywood Walk of Fame event celebrating Babyface. I can only assume they're talking about Khloe Kardashian because Khloe went with Kris to this event. I've also been sent clips of P. Diddy right before he got arrested and Kendall Jenner in Dubai. Here's what I'm seeing. It was so freaking amazing, and that girl, Val, is it Val? She has her itch together, like, really. It was super cool, and I don't think she thought she was gonna flake on us, did she? Because that night, she was like, thought she was getting interviewed. But she had the best time. She thought it was like such a cool place.
At one point, Kris even invited Diddy as a guest on the Kris Jenner show, and during the interview, Diddy flirted with her, revealing that he had been crushing on her for a long time. Kris, in typical Kris fashion, jokingly responded with, "Once you go black, you never go back." While it may have seemed like a playful moment, a little more digging revealed that Kris and Diddy were indeed closer than most people realized. In 2012, Kris posted a photo on Instagram of herself and Diddy, cozying up together, which raised some eyebrows. Rumors have circulated for years about the real extent of Diddy and Kris Jenner's relationship, and these rumors have become even more tangled when you factor in Kim Kardashian's infamous sex tape. The tape, which played a significant role in launching Kim's career, has been the subject of years of speculation and conspiracy theories. One of the most persistent rumors is that Kris Jenner orchestrated the release of the tape, allegedly in an effort to boost Kim's career. But here's where it gets even messier. A new theory has emerged suggesting that Diddy may have also played a role in the tape's release. Although the details are unclear, some believe that Diddy, already a major figure in the entertainment industry at the time, helped facilitate the leak of the tape. Why would Diddy get involved? Some speculate that it could have been a way for him to solidify his relationship with the Kardashians or to maintain his influence within Hollywood. While there is no concrete proof linking Diddy to the tape's release, his history of being a behind-the-scenes operator has made these rumors more credible. Given Diddy's close ties to various high-profile celebrities, it's not hard to see why people might think he was involved in such a scandalous move. Kim and Kris have both denied any involvement in leaking the tape. However, Ray J, who was part of the tape, has publicly claimed that Kris Jenner was behind the deal and even had final approval before it went public. This is a story that's as complicated as it gets. The true details behind Kim's sex tape might never be fully known, but with the involvement of both Diddy and the Kardashians, the speculation surrounding it continues to grow. Do you think Diddy might have been a key player in this drama? Do you believe he has some dirt on the Kardashians? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Until next time, take care.